Can I have take of your time?
Sure.
What's your name?
My name is Raka.
My name is Cynthia.
Can I ask some questions?
Yes. First question is, what do you think about hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu, which was once popular in Indonesia?
What do you think about Kabur Aja Dulu, which was once popular in Indonesia?
What do you think about hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu, which was once popular in Indonesia?
What do you think about Kabur Aja Dulu, which was popular in Indonesia?
What do you think about hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu, which was once popular in Indonesia?
I remember when the first time happening, I think it's hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu wasn't just about a meme, but it's about other people's struggle towards the things that currently happen in our country.
It's cry for help. Young people want to leave Indonesia because they feel the system fails them. Low salaries, high living costs, corruption, and few opportunities. As a law student, I see it as a sign that legal and economic reforms are urgently needed.
I think it was a quite an interesting and funny moment and funny trend because it shows how people in Indonesia like to express their feelings or problems in a humorous way by imagining what it would be to like just leave everything behind and run away for a while. It's actually relate because sometimes life feels too much, and sometimes joke like this can help people feel a little better.
Okay. Okay, second question.
Okay, I think a good trend ya, good idea because Kabur Aja Dulu makes apa sih, ministry have a good obligation I think about that because in Indonesia it's like attention to our energy.
In my opinion, hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu emerged because many young people felt unsure about their future in Indonesia. They saw how hard it was to find work, salaries that were not comparable to the cost of living, and also a system that sometimes felt unfair. So it was natural that many start to think about going abroad to find better opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really great answer. Thank you. And the second question is, have you ever thought about following the hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu trend?
Have you ever thought about following the Kabur Aja Dulu trend?
Have you ever talk about following the hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu trend?
Did ever follow the Kabur Aja Dulu trend?
Have you ever talked about following the hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu trend?
I actually did
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, yes.
Of course.
once. I actually joined the trend once, and just like I said earlier, it's not just about the joke. It's not about things that many people do or did or post. I think it's about especially our Indonesians youth that currently expressing their frustration towards the government stuff that's currently happening.
The struggle is real, but running away isn't the solution. I'd rather use my legal skill to fix the system, but the government must make it more safe.
So Hasan, sometimes there are days I feel so stressful with work, study, or personal issues, and it makes me feel I wanna disappear for a bit. So seeing those memes and posts was a nice way to laugh and realize I'm not the only one who feels that way.
Okay, three.
But if I still single, but right now I have family, I have a child, and I think I have both parents. If I must go to abroad, it's so many things I must live like that. If about salary, maybe attention of.
Honestly, I have especially when I'm feeling tired of the situation. For example, when I graduate from college but have trouble finding a job.
Then the last question is, what would you do if you were the Minister of Social Affairs when you saw the hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu phenomenon?
What would you do if you were the Minister of Social Affairs when you saw the Kabur Aja Dulu phenomenon?
What would you do if you were Minister of Social Affairs when you saw the hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu phenomenon?
What will you do if you were the Minister of Social Affairs when you saw the Kabur Aja Dulu phenomenon?
What would you do if you were the Minister of Social Affairs when you saw the hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu phenomenon?
If I were the Minister of the Social Affairs, I think I take it as a wake-up call. I listen
a wake-up call.
Yeah, I listen to the people's concern, especially about how hard it is to find a better future in our country.
Yeah.
Instead, we just have to go abroad. That's very unfortunate, and I guess I will do the system that will empower them, that make them stay in our country.
First, I fix the basic, stop corruption in paid programs and make sure health reaches those who need it. Then create real jobs with good pay and graduate staff in low-wage jobs. Most importantly, I listen. These jokes is people screaming for change. I use social media to hear directly from youth, then turn their needs into real policy. The goal? Make saying Indonesia feel like the smart choice, not dead end. Our best minds shouldn't have to live to succeed.
If I was a Minister of Social Affairs, I would see it as a sign that many people are feeling overwhelmed. I will not just ignore it. I probably start a campaign to promote a mental health awareness and create a accessible support system like free counseling service or online platforms.
Okay.
Okay, I think about Kabur Aja Dulu. This is if I to be a Ministry of Social Affairs, I think I must beside increase pension, we can increase the salary, and I think we must create two condition employee or worker in Indonesia. Because I think the people want to escape or Kabur Aja Dulu to abroad because Indonesia is disappointed with this obligation right now. So I think if I to be a Ministry of Social Affairs, I want to like edit like obligation right now, like give more attention and more salary and more benefit I think for employee or worker.
If I were the Minister of Social Affairs, the first thing I would do is listen to the reason why many young people want to run away. This means I have to really understand what makes them disappointed, whether it's about work. Then after that, I would create programs that could help, such as job training, access to scholarship, or business support.
Thank you for joining my interview. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I really appreciate your answer, and maybe that's all. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Have a great day to you too.
Thank you.
Kabur Aja Dulu is a hashtag that has gone viral in Indonesian social media, especially on platform X, which is used to express the desire to leave Indonesia for better job, education, and life opportunities abroad. This hashtag reflects frustration with the social, economic, and political condition in Indonesia, as well as the desire to seek more promising opportunities in other countries.
The Kabur Aja Dulu trend has drawn the attention of many people in importance of financial freedom. Have you ever done above following the Kabur Aja Dulu trend? I want following the Kabur Aja Dulu trend. I prepare the stick of financial freedom. As the Minister of Social Affairs will award the Kabur Aja Dulu trend, create a program to encourage managing financial.
In my opinion, hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu is a form of outpouring by young people who are really tired of the pressure of life. But running away from problem is not a long-term solution. Yes, I have talked about following this trend, but the reason is I can't leave my family in Indonesia and I don't think I can just leave my homeland. If I were the Minister of Social Affairs, I would not let such a trend grow. I would educate young people about the importance of responsibility and provide access to a real support system so they don't seek the wrong escape.
Hello everyone, I will give my opinion about kabur aja dulu trend which has recently gone viral in Indonesia. In my opinion about kabur aja dulu trend phenomenon is from frustration among the younger generation toward government policies that are considered not in their favor. The desire to leave Indonesia is a symbol of the loss of trust in the exciting system. The government should respond to this as a warning to listen more and influence to the younger generation in the policy making process. Okay, maybe that's all my opinion. Thank you.
Kabur aja dulu is not about giving up on Indonesia. It's a protest, a way to say we are tired and we feel stuck. But the truth is, we are still here. This is our home and we stay because we care. And we want to be part of the change. And if I were the Minister of Social Affairs and saw this hashtag Kabur Aja Dulu trending, I will not blame the people, but I will listen because when people feel like leaving the country, government should ask why, not just tell them to stay. Remember that.